Once again, the global economy had a major impact on the New Zealand dollar overnight, and currently the New Zealand dollar has been under significant pressure and is trading under 78 US cents. Global shares were under tremendous pressure overnight, and European shares were absolutely battered, and US shares capitulated down around 4%. The Dow Jones is now at its lowest level for more than a year. Contributing to the massive risk aversion play around the world was the Fed stating that there are significant risks to the US economy at present. And to stabilise these risks, they have initiated a program where they'll buy about $400 billion of short-term securities and buy longer-term securities in an effort to reduce interest rates for the longer period. Also out of New Zealand yesterday, which contributed to the downfall in the New Zealand dollar, our GDP data from the second quarter of this year came out much weaker than expected. The important news yesterday out of New Zealand was our second quarter GDP announcement. This came out much weaker than expectations and came out at little more than a positive rounding error. Market expectations was for 0.5% growth, and our number crunchers were right on the money, stating that it would only be 0.1% for the second quarter of this year, which was what the figure actually was. The underlying trend, however, seems to be positive for the New Zealand economy, because I did note that growth in the first quarter was also revised up 0.1%. The underlying growth in New Zealand now seems to be trending around 0.4 to 0.5% per quarter, which is very positive considering what is going on in the Northern Hemisphere currently. Also out yesterday was the Fonterra announcement. They announced their highest payout ever before retentions at $8.25. This means that over $10 billion will end up in the hands of dairy farmers. This is very positive for the New Zealand economy because around the world consumers seem to be very reluctant to spend at present. And as we know, dairy farmers do need to purchase a lot of materials that will support local industry within New Zealand.